Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Nick Savage Jr. Sports Talk TV. Thank y'all for tuning in on my lunchtime live on lunchtime. So, y'all see the title? Alabama Transfer Portal Thoughts. Alabama Transfer Portal Talk. My thoughts. Tyler Booker has committed. So, let me see if I'm getting a little couple people in here before I get going. Before I get going and give my thoughts about this, let me see if I can get going and give my thoughts. But yeah, he's committed to Alabama, guys. And I know as a fan base, I see one in the chat. Let me get a roll tide, go dog, whoever in the chat. Let me get it. Let me get that. Let me know you're here. But yeah, Tyler Buchner, he's here now. And I'm not gonna be here try to bash nobody. I'm trying to see things their way, see things what they're trying to do. So when I first heard the news the other day, I knew it was a real thing. Before he even said he was going to visit Alabama, when I seen he hit the transfer portal, I knew it was a real thing. I told some of my people that I was actually about to do a video on it this morning, but hey, things happen so fast that hey, I ain't get around to it. But I knew it was a real thing because Coach Saban said in the press conference after the scrimmage game that if I can get anybody out of the transfer portal that will help this team, I will. He didn't say what position particularly, but it's one of those reading between the line things. Me personally, I'm comfortable with Miro and Ty Simpson. I think that we'll work it out before the end of the season. He's committing. That doesn't mean he's coming to start. Because I can guarantee you with Coach Saban, we all know that you're not coming to Alabama as a guaranteed starter. He's going to have to work for it. And me personally, I knew it was a real thing because of when I seen it, I automatically thought of Tommy Reese. I said, that daggone Tommy Reese, that connection. That's why it makes sense to bring him in from Coach Saban's perspective and the other guys, Tommy Reese perspective. That's why it makes sense because of that connection with Tommy Reese. That dang on connection with Tommy Reese. And I know everybody says he lost to Marshall. I agree. I'm not a fan of this dude at all, but I'm trying to make it make sense. I don't know if I can or not, but I will say this. Sometimes a different atmosphere might boost him around. But what I'm gonna tell you this for Jalen Milroe, I know we all think he's gonna hit the transfer portal. He may not. I don't know. I don't know the kid. But I would say, if I can talk to Jalen Milroe myself, yes, Stephen Hicks, the whole quarterback nonsense is getting old fast. Either way, develop the players we have or just admit Bama is done. We don't need scrubs from anywhere else. And I'm going to say this, Stephen Hicks. Change the atmosphere might do something different for him. I don't know. But I'm going to be a real Ty Simpson guy. I'm still rolling with them guys. And he's going to have to compete. He's going to have to win over the locker room. Can he do that? Can he come over and beat out Ty Simpson and Jalen Milroe? I don't know. I don't know if he can. But one thing I hope it does, I hope it pushes Milroe and Ty Simpson to be the best they can be. And they shock whoever doubted them, or if there's any doubt, I hope this is a motivation factor that Coach Saban is doing as well. And I feel like he trusts Tommy Reese to bring this dude in. I feel like it was him trusting Tommy Reese to bring in the type of quarterback he wants. I don't know if it's going to work, but, after the spring game, I think there's a whole bunch of overreacting, period. And I will say this, after any spring game, we haven't had any that straight up crazy, outstanding, outlandish, amazing spring games. What's going on, Motivated, Dedicated? Y'all okay over there? Hey, I'm good, bro. Hey, it is what it is. If he come in and win the job, he come and win the job. But I know he's going to have to work for it as well. And a lot of people say, well, he got beat out by the starting quarterback. Well, the starting quarterback at Notre Dame is pretty good anywhere in the country. He came over from Wake Forest, Sam Hartman. He a pretty good quarterback. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But we okay, motivated, dedicated. We okay. We gonna be okay. And I know a lot of people counted out other quarterbacks in the past, and they came through. They came through in the end. And in the end, I still feel like we'll be okay. I still feel like we'll be okay. But he is not no guaranteed starter. It's not guaranteed that Jalen Miro is going to be in the transfer portal. I really hope he doesn't hit the portal, because I guarantee you, if Jalen Miro hits the portal, he's going to be a hot commodity for somebody. Somebody going to want to pay this dude. I just hope that, they learn from lessons in the past. Learn from the Blake Sims situation and Jay Coke situation. Learn from the Jalen Hurts and Tua situation that, hey, put your head down and work. It's still a play out in your favor, man. And what I mean from Tua situation, that whoever wins it out, stick this final year out, whatever, and learn a lot from it. But overall, I think it's still going to be Ty or Miro. I think this is just one of those things that Nick Saban is trying to do to light a fire up on somebody. Don't put that past Coach Saban either. He wants these guys to play their hearts out, show all their potential, you know what I'm saying? And I think this is what it is, me personally. I think this is what he's doing. What year was it? I think it was 2021. End of that season, he won some MVP or something goddamn on bowl. But listen, man, Miro and Ty Simpson is still the guy. How does Dylan Lonergan feel about it? How does Eli Holston feel about it? Hey, my personal opinion, I ain't think we expected a true freshman to come in and start, but he did show good things to us in the spring that, if I was a Lonergan, I'd be like, dang, coach, you didn't even trust me to be a backup, a second stringer? I don't know. I think this is bad. I mean, this thing about us being as fans motivated, and I'm getting over it now, because I used to be the same way. Coach Saban don't care nothing about what us fans think. These coaches don't care nothing about what us fans think. These coaches are going to do whatever they think best. And if he feel like that best, hey, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. But it could be somebody going to catch feelings. I agree. Yeah, somebody going to catch feelings. And that's the way it is in this portal time. People are going to catch feelings. And do they have the right to catch feelings? They do have the right to catch feelings. They do have that right to catch some feelings, because I know if I was there, we say all this, put your head out and work, but shoot, I know I catch feelings. I feel some type of way. Alabama 22. Go down. For some reason, I think I know who that is. I think I know who that is. But, man, yeah, I catch feelings too as well, bro. I be like, hey, but on my mindset now, I know if I was one of those guys, that'll make me work harder. It'll make me work harder, make me want to step my game up even more. But like I said, he's just committed. I don't think he's going to be no guaranteed starter. He got to prove a lot. And if he end up being a starter, I hope he know coming to Alabama, there's going to be a lot of criticism with it. So if he got to stop, if he's soft on the inside, if he's soft and mushy with his feelings, he gonna have get ready to go through it, because Alabama, boy, we're gonna criticize you hard. We're gonna take it to you. I know you can't come over here losing it on Middle Tennessee like you lost to Marshall. Hey, that's another on Alabama. And that's another thing I'm getting at. I don't think Coach Saban button the TVD. I think that TVD joint was smoke, but who would I take? I would take TVD all day. I would take TVD all day. I just still feel like this spring crop is an overreaction to everything. But I'm gonna say this too. We only know a little bit what goes on. We only know what the media says, what we hear the coaches say. Coach Saban probably sees something deeper into it than what we see, that we don't see. He probably sees deeper into it what we don't see. Winners never quit and quitters never win. That's right. And that's why I'm not knocking the old buddy neither, because, like I said, one thing, changing the atmosphere might be the good thing. Listen, the same thing people said about Tommy Reese. Oh, he sucked over there. And what we say, it was Notre Dame. It might be the same thing about old buddy. He sucked over there. Same thing. It was Notre Dame. He has better tools around him at Alabama that he possibly could get it done. I don't know, because I'm still on the Miro Ty Simpson train. I just still feel like they're going to walk on the field against Middle Tennessee. And one of those guys are going to be the starter against Texas. Now, one thing we got to realize, Coach Saban, he does like experience. He does like experience. So, would he bring experience? Miro Simpson confidence took a hit today, big time. I think so, big time. I think so, big time. Motivated. I really do think so, big time. But we know Saban likes experience in the quarterback room. Understand? There's a lot of it's not experience in that quarterback room at all. So he can actually be bringing him in. Of course, we know he's going to compete. But he also going to be bringing them in for some type of experience. Somebody that he can help guide some of these younger players or whoever the quarterback is through this Tommy Rees situation, through the Tommy Rees system. I just know he likes Miro. Not Miro. I just know he likes experience. So that can be another thing. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to look at it in a way. Yes, damn saying. I'm trying to understand it from their perspective and not be the one to bash these dudes and bash their decisions. I'm trying to make sense of it. I'm trying to make sense of it. And I don't know, man. Like I say, Ty Simpson and Miro for me. It's still Ty Simpson and Miro for me. I just feel like he's coming to compete. He gonna get the fair chance to compete. Hey, may the best man win this thing. May the best man win this thing. Like I said, we doubted not Jalen Miro, but we doubted Blake Sims as well. There was a lot of us didn't think Bama don't need any crybabies. You're right. Do your damn job or get the hell on. Yeah, get the hell on. Do your damn job. We don't need no crybabies. Do what you got to do or get the hell on, bro. That's what it is. So, whoever wins the quarterback situation, like I said, Blake Sims, a lot of Alabama fan base felt the same way. You know what I'm saying? After his spring game, we didn't want Blake Sims to start back up, but what he do? Get us to the first college football playoffs. We thought Jack Coker was going to be it. I want to see film before I have a opinion. And no, I agree with that. Because I'm going to say this. I said a lot. A lot of times, we don't even, honestly, how many of us really had Tyler Buchner on our radar? Like, did we really know who he was? I'm pretty sure we looked up who he was and we automatically seen he lost to Marshall. That's not a good look. I don't care what nobody said. That's not a good look. But, hey, just like us, we probably did stuff in life, but that doesn't make us who we are today. So, even though he lost to Marshall last year, that doesn't make him who he is today. He could be grew up a better person. Like I said, we automatically look at the fact that he lost out. He got beat out by Notre Dame current starting quarterback Sam Hartman. But you got to look at the caliber of Sam Hartman. Sam Hartman could have came to Alabama fresh out the transfer portal and been a starter before the first portal. I'm just saying that Sam Hartman is that talented. So that really doesn't say nothing either. Like, we did it to Mac Jones after the Auburn loss. You know what I'm saying? We did it to him. Oh, Mac Jones isn't it? You know what I'm saying? After the Auburn game. What he do? Come back to Michigan game and smoke Michigan. So kids gonna develop. Kids gonna grow up. Think about Stetson Bennett. People didn't want Stetson Bennett back. He came back as a starter. Even when he took over the job that year. Hey, people wasn't sold on Stetson Bennett, but what they steam from Stetson Bennett didn't make Stetson Bennett who he was that day. You know what I'm saying? Even after that first national championship, like I said, people didn't want him there, but that still didn't make him who he was the next year. He grew up. He grew up a lot. So, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt to this dude that he can come in and compete. Because I feel like if they're bringing him in, I said this before on one of my videos, if Nick Saban feels like he needs to address the quarterback situation and whatever way he feels need to address it, he will. And I think this is the way he feels he needs to address it. Don't understand. I thought he really liked Ty Simpson and Miro, and everyone doubted Stetson. I was happy he came. Yeah, exactly. Everyone doubted him. So in the same situation with this dude, like a lot of quarterbacks, people doubt. A lot of players, like even with Sarkisian, I'm going to the coaching side. People doubted Sarkisian. People like, oh, it was Sarkisian or Kiffin, one of those guys. But we was like, oh God, but look how they turned out. The mistakes they made in the past, the things they did in the past, instead of feeling hurt, work harder and show why you're the leader. Exactly. Instead of and to me, that's the Miro and Ty Simpson. More Miro, because it's been a lot of Miro gonna hit the portal talk. He may not. We don't know. This is us assuming, but instead of getting feelings hurt, work harder, because in the end, look at the Jalen Hurts situation. Yeah, he got benched, and I'm pretty sure it did hurt. But guess what? He stayed there. He learned a lot from Alabama that one more year up under Sarkisian. And guess what? His final season, he made a business decision. But Stephen Hicks, I agree, bro. Work harder. Don't get hurt, work harder, because this is not only a football situation, football lesson. This is a life lesson. Things are not going to go your way in life. Yes, 6. So I still believe in Jalen Miro, and I think this is a panic mode alert. I think that's what everybody is doing right now. Even the Coach Saban a little bit. I think he panicking a little bit, bro. But in the end, I still believe in Miro. I still believe in Ty Simpson. I think them dudes gonna still walk out on the field as well. I still think they're gonna do it. But Stephen Hicks, work harder. Show why you should be a leader. Well, y'all gums have some already. Man, you know what? Man, I don't know what them boys gonna do at wide receiver, but I know somebody better get their hands together and start catching the daggone ball. Because hey, if some of them boys catch more of them balls in that transfer portal, god dang it. I mean, not portal, but in the spring game, we might not be having this conversation today. I don't know how good Tyler Buchner decision making is, but I know we can improve in decision making, and I think we will improve in the decision making from those two. But my opinion, I think with him coming, I think we're gonna see the best Jalen Miro and Ty Simpson we ever seen. I think we're gonna see this quarterback room turn up for real. I think we're gonna see them turn up for real. This is my opinion, or this is what I'm hoping. I hope they turn up for real. They need to get out. I don't know if they're in the media, but I know these young dudes like the media now. Get out the media. Get out the media. Get out your head and go play football, because it's the same game you've been playing since Little League. So go play football. Don't worry about who's coming, because I'm going to tell you a story. I was a baseball guy. I'm going to tell you a baseball story for me. It was this guy. He came to the team, and he was a first baseman. And first base, we both played. I played first base and pitcher. I was heavily in pitching rotation, but when I wasn't pitching, I was playing first base. So we brought this dude over first base. I talked to just now that this Tyler kid had. Let me click this thing. I heard on another talk show just now that this Tyler kid had proved his footwork and his passing over the spring, and Reese is very high on the kid, but I hate it's gonna cost us too. It may not, but hey, I hope that's true. Like I said, I feel like people can improve. But let me go back to the story of what I'm talking about. We brought this first baseman in. I was first baseman too, so equally on the field, first base, we played the same. There was nothing to separate us. On the field. You know what I'm saying? But what separated us was the batting. His batting was a little bit better than mine. But you know what that made me do? I spent extra time on the tees, hitting out tees, soft toss, live band practice from my coaches, extra band practice from my dad as well. I was putting in the work. And guess what? What happened? In the end, guess what? You know what happened? They end up moving they end up moving the other guy to third base because it got to the point that my bat had stepped up so much because I seen they brought him over to try to step up the batting thing, and the bat lineup, and I stepped up my bat lineup because I seen they were trying to slide somebody else over there. It got to the point I got my bat all the way up, and they had to move him over because it was too good of a thing to have both our bats on the bench. So, like I say, work harder, man. Stephen Hicks just admitted Bama is done. Man, let me go check these comments. But yeah, man, that's what I said. Work harder though, man. Tyler Booker threw for 200 yards all game last year against OSU. Sad. That's true. That's true. He only played 2 games though. You know, he got hurt, he got injured. But like I said, what made you last year doesn't necessarily make who you are this year, bro. Like I said, this is my opinion, and this is why we got this channel too, because y'all can voice y'all opinion as well. Saban will pick who he thinks can win us games, no matter what we think. Either we trust Saban or our players, or we have a rough road at it. Exactly. That's all we can do. Like you say, trust the process. That's all we can do. But like I say, what's quarterback transfer? I don't know, man. Everybody just automatically assuming somebody gonna transfer. That's highly likely, but we don't know that yet. Them dudes might stick it out and work hard. I don't know. I hope so. But I feel like somebody gonna get butt hurt and leave. I don't know who it is, but they got the right to feel their way. I get it. Especially if you somebody like Miro, you coming into your 3rd season. Man, this is the time you need to start clicking. But patience does bring blessings. Patience comes with blessings. Patience comes with Miro to Auburn. Hey, you know what, primetime dog, bro? I thought about that earlier, bro. I said, what if this man go to Auburn? I said, man, we'll be so sick. We'll be so mad if that happened. We'll be so mad. We don't need that quarterback. We need some receivers that. Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. If we don't receivers catch the ball in the AA game, Steve, Dean Cloud, then we have the same conversation, man. Georgia has 3 quarterbacks and Bama has none. Yeah, I hear you. But Mirrors of Auburn, boy, that'll piss me off. But it's business. I understand this game is a business. Damn my feelings. I don't care about us fans' feelings. Roll Tide, Spencer, what's going on, man? But yeah, man. Let me know, man, how you feeling. I know I've been seeing in the tests we'll be doing. I know we ain't happy, but like I said, I try to make sense of it. Nick Saban sees he either trusts Tommy Reese a hell of a lot, or he sees something as he sees something in the kid. Like I said one time, Spencer, I said I know Coach Saban likes experience. Could this be and also could this be a tool to light a fire up on the Jalen Miro, Ty Simpson? Because like I said, Miro would be it surely would be an upgrade for them, because like I said, this needs a lot of fire up under them. Really bad, man. Like, I don't know, man. I'm so everywhere right now with my thoughts on this, man, because I really like Miro and Ty Simpson still. And like I said, this dude gonna have to compete. I don't know, I'm repeating myself. He gonna have to compete. He gonna have to win this job. He gonna have to win it. This ain't giving to him. Saban don't give jobs, bro. Saban, he gives jobs. He don't give starting positions. Is he trusting Tommy Reese too much? Is he trying to be more Cam Newton Jr.? That possibly. Hey, just think about Jalen Miro was up on the Gus prime time. What if Jalen Miro played up on the Gus Mazel? Oh, man, he'll be so stupid right now. He'll be so stupid. Oh, Jalen Miro would be crazy if he played up under that type of offense prime time, dog. But man, I thought we're gonna work this thing out. I thought we'll work it out. I feel like, my opinion, Miro Ty Simpson will be the starter. I got to wait till after work and get my drink on to think about this one. Yeah, man. Spencer, I feel you, man, because my thoughts are so all over the place. But I'm gonna tell you, Spencer, this is what I was about to say. when I first heard that Tyler Buchner hit the portal, my first immediate thoughts, this is before he said he was visiting Alabama, my first immediate thoughts was, oh, he finna come look at Alabama. Because I thought about the Tom Reese connection. And when I started hearing, then 30 minutes later, I hear that told me, I said, but 30 minutes later, I hear this man is visiting Alabama that day. I said, I knew it was a real thing. And that one, I knew it was a real thing. And I was telling Roll Tide Rise Up and KB last night that y'all don't be surprised if it happens, because I know this was a real thing. I know this was a real thing. I told him, we good, man. We good. We good. We don't need you for the quarterback, dog. You probably thought interception for us on purpose. You sabotage us on purpose. That's what I offer, though. Yeah, facts. Yep, he had no contact on his portal. Yeah, I've my thing is this. It's weird to me as a Bama fan. It's weird. I knew Buckner was coming too. I ain't gonna say I knew he was coming, but I knew it was a highly possibility. Because, like I said, go back to Coach Saban. What he said in the press conference was, what he said in the press conference, he said, I'll take anybody in this portal that will help our team out today. I knew these kids, I knew these are kids, but they need to man up instead of being me. How about being a complete team? Just work harder and do your damn job. And you know what, bro? That is fact, Stephen. Here, work harder and just do. That's all you got to do, because, like I said, this is not a football lesson. Just it's a life lesson. It's a life lesson. Things ain't gonna come your way. Sometimes you're gonna get thrown curveballs. What you gonna do? Stand up there and play and strike out? Or even if you do strike out that one time, you just gonna keep striking out every time you see a curveball, or you gonna learn how to hit the curveball? Hey, I man up and do shit. Not perfect over here. Don't get me wrong, not perfect over here, but I have learned through life you gotta man up and do shit. You can't complain about everything because people don't care about you complaining. People don't care about your feelings. So suck it up and be a man and man up and do what you gotta do. So that's what I got for Jalen Miller on Ty Simpson. Hey, man up. Hey, get this out your head. Get it out your head. It's just an extra competition. Extra competition. You work harder, it tastes better. When you work harder and ooh. No, he ain't going to no Colorado because he ain't gonna even play with Shador like that. You think he gonna play with his son like that, bro? He ain't gonna play with Jalen Murrow to Colorado Buffalo after Shador is done. Nah. I hear what you're saying. After he done, no. I think they actually got a decent quarterback in waiting after Shador too. So, man, that'd be something different. That'd be something different. Burma recruited and offer Buckner doing his high school recruiting. Saban knows him exactly. Exactly. People. A lot of people don't know that he did. Alabama did offer him. Yes. I knew Saban wanted to work. Hey, and you know what? I kind of agree with you too, bro. I don't think it's just Tommy Reese neither, dog. I don't think it's just Tommy Reese neither, because I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard, and I'm not gonna say any names where I heard it from, but I heard after the last scrimmage that, and the person that told me it came from the Red Elephant Club. Let me see what my man Spencer got to say, my bro. Without fully thinking about it, I am worried future quarterback recruiting will send a negative vibe. That possibly could be facts. That's possibly facts. That is, I'm not gonna even say possibly. That's probably facts. That's probably facts. Some people are comparing Butler to Tua. Hey, you know what? I just don't see it though. Listen, I don't see that neither. Heck no, they shouldn't be comparing him to Tua. But I think that's what's going on with this quarterback process as well. Too many people are looking at Tua, Mac Jones, and Bryce. Listen, those are three exceptional talents. Listen, we might not listen. These dudes, and that's why they're so hard on the quarterback position right now, because they stuck on those three explosive type quarterbacks. They can make throws, but understand football doesn't have to be one like that. Stetson Bennett was not that explosive quarterback, but Todd Monken had a system in play that worked for him. And throughout the year season, Stetson Bennett stepped up and played big time football. You know, he looked confident through some of those throws. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the system. So you don't have to have a top tool, Jalen Hurts, not Jalen Hurts, but Mac Jones and Bryce. If someone was coming for my spot, I'd do whatever I had to do to keep my spot. I'm telling you, stuff happens. The transfer portal is for quitters and ussies. Nothing comes easy at Bama. And that's the price of wearing that A on your shirt. If you ain't prepared to work, you need to get gone. If you ain't prepared to work, you need to get gone. And by Tyler Buchner committing to Alabama, it's kind of saying that he really willing to work, because Sam Hartman, he just wasn't winning. Like I said, Sam Hartman could have came to Alabama and been a starter when he first initially hit the portal. He's that good of a talent, is what I'm saying. What time does the draft start tonight? I think it's 7. I think it's 7 Central Time. I will be on it tonight. I will be watching tonight. But man, yes, Spencer, I agree with what you're saying. Some people are, I agree with what you're saying, bro. That could hurt our future quarterback commits, man. That could hurt our future quarterback commits. But I will take what, like I said, I just want them to work hard. I agree. Niggas having Buchner is a system. Yes, he is a system guy. I feel like he's a system guy. I don't know, but I just know some quarterbacks are like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's more of a system guy. That's why they took a look at him. You know what I'm saying? That's why they took a look at him. Like I said, who he was last year doesn't necessarily make who he is this year. And who I was when I was 18 doesn't make me who I am today. And this is what we all got to look at it. I you know what I'm saying? As a Bama fan, this Bama fan, I'm just trying to make sense of it. I think he could be special too, bro. Like, and this one, and it's one of those things. Where it went? It's one of those things. I say this, dog. People talk a lot of crap about Tommy Reese. Like I said, he sucked at Notre Dame, but yeah, Notre Dame didn't have the type of talent, but he made the muscle what he had. It's gonna look different at Bama. Same thing with Kevin Steele. A lot of people didn't know who Kevin Steele was, and the first thing they say, Kevin Steele sucked at Miami, but that doesn't make who Kevin Steele is. Kevin Steele was way more than that. Y'all need to change y'all's team name from the Bama Bombs to the Bama. Trying to be gone with all that crap, man. Go leave us alone, man. Leave us alone. The question is, let me click it before I go away. The question will Alabama still beat Tennessee with Buchner or LSU or Texas? Personally, I say Texas is Texas, and that's it. Don't know though. You know what I'm saying? We say that, but we don't know. We all assuming these things, bro. We assuming we don't know. We don't know how this dude could turn out. And like I said, it goes back to say, who said he's gonna be the starting quarterback? He just decided to commit. Who says he's gonna be the quarterback? Do we think Ty hand injury is a little more serious than reported? This doesn't make sense to me. You know what, Brittany B? I ain't never thinking that. For real. Could hand injury be more serious than we think? Never know. I don't know. Because I heard he had to sprain AC joint as well. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be more serious than we think. If Miro enters the portal, Teletubby Kirby will go after him. Boy, that's a lot of comments. I got 25 people in the chat, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Appreciate y'all. But ain't ready for the SEC. No, don't seem like it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, dog. We'll see, B-Rod. We'll see, man. Like I say, Saban and these coaches see more than we see, man. They see more than we see, so they're probably looking to it from a way deeper perspective than we look at it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. But I mean, it's changing its offense philosophy for the past 7 years, complementing football like UGA. We have changed a lot on the offensive ball. As a Bama fan, Jalen Milroe will work as an explosive wide receiver with Malik Benson and Isaiah Bond. With Ty Simpson as the quarterback, that would really surprise everyone. That would, but I don't know how committed. I don't know how y'all. I still got y'all. We not no prime time, dog. Not happening. But I don't think Miro commit to switching positions. But if he does, it'll be cool because it'll show he's not a quitter as well. You know what I'm saying? It shows he willing to do whatever for the team. That shows a lot of team work. If he did do that, we ain't going to 9-3 prime time, dog. Because hey, Alabama Crimson Tide gonna go undefeated in the 2023. We're gonna beat the Georgia Bulldogs in the SEC championship, and we're gonna go and win the national title. If Saban and Tom Reese can't work with Ty Miro, then that's a problem. If Saban wanted this, then that's sad because he played DeMarco Helms all year. Yeah, that is crazy, ain't it? DeMarco Helms, I mean, thing is, DeMarco Helms is good, but you got to know how to use DeMarco Helms. DeMarco Helms is not a cover guy. They should have been, they should have transitioned him to like a linebacker type. Because if you look at somebody that's similar that's playing linebacker now to me is Justin Jefferson. His size, he really can play like a safety role, but he plays linebacker. What's up, Blake? But he plays linebacker. They really should have tried him in that position because he's a good run stopper. Put him in the box. He'll do some dangerous in the box. Mildew has a serious arm injury, and you are crazy. I think it's called trash doo-doo. Turn to B. Bye, bro. Bye, man. Man, you funny, dog. You funny. Jalen speed is incredible. Hands down. Couldn't no one catch him on the field if he didn't commit. Yeah, facts. Facts. Hey, if he did switch positions, it'd be nice. But I don't know if these guys are, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they are for the test, but man, I got 30 people in the chat right now, man. This is crazy. This is just a lunchtime live, just me talking about this transport portal situation. But I hope this doesn't discourage our future commits at the quarterback, because I'm telling you, one question I'm gonna throw out is Nick Saban chalking this season up, which I don't think he do because his time is running short. And is he waiting on Julian Sayin, the quarterback, one of the top quarterbacks in 2024 class? Because I'm telling you, that dude is nice, bro. That dude is nice. Julian Sayin is nice, but I don't think he's doing that. Me personally, I'm still say he's using this for a tool to light fire up on the mirror on Ty Simpson. I think I'm saying it over and over. Ty Simpson or Jalen Miro will walk out on the field and be our starter. Can he run routes and catch, though? It's more, they're just fast. It's more than just running fast. That's facts, Brittany. It's more than a wide receiver If you noticed last week, Elijah Pritchard looked bad because the let me click this. That's a good one. Look bad because the best linemen were coming at him to prepare him for the SEC defense. Yes, Saban knows what he's doing. Facts. And that's the point I brought up one time in one of my videos, bro. When I was talking about my thoughts about Elijah Pritchard was getting work. I noticed though his footwork needs to get better. He does need to get better footwork, but we gotta look at it. He was a red shirt freshman versus a senior. Somebody experienced, somebody his techniques are like no other at this point. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at it that way too. Blake, I feel you. I agree with you, dog. So we need to not doubt our players. It's all for the better. And that's what I said too in that same video. If Nick Saban feels need to address the quarterback situation, he will in whatever way he pleases to do it. And I feel he felt like he needed to address the situation, so that was the way he did it. I feel like it's still a tool to light a fire up on them guys, because sometimes that's what it takes. It takes the extra push. If Miro not better than is Miro not better than Beck? We don't know. We think, you know what I'm saying? We assume a lot with a lot of these quarterbacks if they're not proven. We assume a lot, but we don't know until they actually get in live game situation. We don't know until they actually get in a live game situation. There are clips of Miro catching the ball, but it was last year during Kent State practice in Game Stadium. Yeah, facts. That can't see a question. You, man, whatever. I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of quarterbacks that look better than other quarterbacks in practice moments. I'm gonna say that. There's a lot of quarterbacks that look better in practice moments. Game time situation is different. If you want to just throw a ball around, JT Daniels look better than everybody. If you want to just throw a ball around, Brittany B. The point is, Burton would need a fishing net to keep. Man, Spencer, man, that's real, dog. Hey, Bama Nation, did I just hear right? We signed up. Yes, asked Bama girl. You heard right. We signed a quarterback from Notre Dame. Roll Tide, Alabama Tide. But yes, Spencer, back to you. He would need a goddamn on fishing net to catch ball, because I don't know. I don't know if he jack off too much before the game. I don't know what my man be doing, but whatever on his hands, he need to get it off before he catches football, because man, that man be dropping some critical goddamn on passes. He be dropping some critical passes. Like I said, go back to what I was saying about A-Day game. If more of these wide receivers catch the ball doing A-Day, do we really have the same narrative about our quarterbacks? And like I say, just because Tyler Buchner was who he was in Notre Dame, that doesn't make him who he is this upcoming season. He could be better. I don't know. I'm a Bama fan, so I'm hoping for the best. I'm rooting for Coach Saban and Tommy Reese. I'm rooting for him. I'm a Bama fan. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Is it a Jay Shipes? Dogs on top. Is it a tool to light a fire up under these two guys so they can compete better? I don't know. I hope it is. Very seriously, I hope it is. He's not guaranteed a starting position. I know that. 70 Bama all time. Yep. Like I said, he's not guaranteed a starting position. I know that. He's gonna have to work for everything. He's gonna have to get it. If he want it, he's gonna have to get it in the blood at Alabama. That's all I'm saying. He's gonna have to get it in the blood at Alabama. Because I just don't feel like Miro and Ty Simpson are gonna let down. But my biggest question is Miro really gonna hit the transfer portal? I really hope he doesn't. Can't control that. If he did, I understand why. I feel him going into his third year. I'm a big old Miro fan. Yes, I love Miro. But is he gonna hit the portal? I don't know. I hope he doesn't. I hope he keep his head down, working hard, get out of his own head and play football. It's the same. It's the same football he's been playing all year. Just better competition. Your opponents just have better competition for your teammate. So wow, this just shook things up for the quarterback. Yes, it shook big things up big time. What's going on, I-20 dog? Appreciate you tuning in, my G. What's up, Saban Jr.? Thank you, dog. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So, work harder. Ty Simpson. Hey, heal up, work harder, baby. Lonigan. Hey, let's stay working hard. We see you been working hard. We see you been putting in that work, working hard. Keep working, baby. Don't let this discourage you. That's all I'm gonna say. To Alabama quarterbacks, don't let this discourage you. Let this be a motivation factor. Hey, every L that you take doesn't have to be a loss. You can turn them L's into a lesson. This can be a lesson to work harder, man. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Spencer. Please hit the like button, man. I'm on my lunchtime doing this. Taking up my lunchtime. I'll be sacrificing my 15 minutes and put my 30 minutes in to do this. So I appreciate it, Spencer. Did I miss something? I don't know if you know, but the dude from Notre Dame has committed to Alabama, Tyler Buchner. Jay Shites, what you got going on? Big Alabama fan gotta feel like having stock in Blockbuster and Netflix. No, it doesn't. Netflix started. No, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that. You funny though. Oh, that's a good one. Whoa, that's a good one right there. And what they did for them, Jerry Black, made them better, right? Made them better, right? Both of them were NFL players. That made them better, right? I'm just saying. Film Nation, stop all the hard whining money, support this team and Saban. Yes. Burton is what he said, because I think I agree, is an emotional player. He was always excited at Georgia. I think he left this comment on Kangaroo Black Channel last night. He don't have the same fire at Bama. That fact, it don't seem like he got fire at Bama. He not being motivated, face emotional player. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. That is true. But he don't feel like he motivated. But somebody leaving. That's what we say. I say don't leave now. This is my opinion. They don't need to leave right now. They need to stick it out through the fall. They need to stick it out through the fall. Stick it out through the fall. And whatever happens after the fall, you make it a decision. And I hope Nick Saban isn't doing this because Miro's leaving or something like that. But I still love Nick Saban. Facts. Thanks. I'm about to, man. I'm about to. I'm looking at the time up here. The time be up here on the thing. But I'm looking at the time. Hey, I got permission. I got you to do it too. I do this. So yeah, man. Yeah. But that's all I'm saying, man. Whatever the decision is, I stick with it. Let's hope the best for this Tyler Buchner dude. Because what if he is a star? What if he does lead us to a national championship? What if he does? What if we start this championship? Because the one thing that we do have as Bama fans, we still hope we had this after the season. Every time we start a new quarterback, our first year starting quarterback, in the national championship, SEC. This was true this year. And for everybody, thank all y'all for tuning in. 24 in the chat currently. I think I got up to like 31 at one point. Thank y'all for tuning in so much, man. Thank y'all for tuning in so much. I got to get back to work. If you want to support the channel, hey, Cash Apps, $ Saving J. Hey, they can help me do a lot more things with what I'm trying to do. Hey, make sure y'all know. I know most of y'all are probably on the CTS already. to the C to the and Stephen is officer Brittany B and CD. Maybe the new OC wants the future. Oh crap! One more comment before I go. Wants transfer to develop him because next year's it will be a role. Interested draft. I don't know anyway, but yeah, I feel you, man. But appreciate all you. I will support you, my brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Eric D. We don't need this kid. I feel you. I feel the same way too. But I was just trying to goddamn make sense of it. That's all I was trying to do. I don't know if you just came in or not, but that's all I was trying to do. Just make sense of it, brother. Just make sense of it, bro. That's all I was trying to do. But like I said, man, y'all want to support sports channel? Thank y'all. Subscribe to the CTS if you're not. As Bama Girl, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But let me get back to work and stop procrastinating. Roll Tide and them out, guys. All y'all hit the like button as well, please.